I haven't been playing inZOI for a while, but they just had a very big update where they got some Creator Sims stuff, they got some build stuff. They've allegedly stopped being homophobic, so we're going to be testing that out today. They've also added mod support and some other random things, so I'm actually excited to take a look at today's inZOI update. So the first thing that you might notice is mods in creator mode. This is genuinely my first time opening inZOI for like ages, so I have no idea what we're about to see. I agree to sign my soul away. Let's go. Oh, so it looks like you can browse mods here and you can discover new ones. So people have uploaded their own things. There are different categories. Gameplay mods. Wait. I think I've done it wrong. What? Oh no, what did I do? Let's go back. I want to look at gameplay mods. Free Meow Store. You can buy any item from the cat shop for 0 donuts. Okay, well, should we install that one? Oh look, they get ratings as well. Let's browse some more different mods. Instant birth, Teddy conversation, instant max skill leveling. No, I kind of want to do all these because I personally don't like the grind, because like in my YouTube Let's Play videos, even in The Sims 4, it's not the grind that's fun necessarily. No needs decay. See, I want to try this because this makes it a lot easier for me to do certain types of Let's Plays. And then we have these enabled, so you can enable and disable them. Well, that's quite useful, isn't it? And I'm excited to see how that develops. And it's certainly a lot easier than The Sims 4. This modding platform that they've put in inZOI is actually, I believe, through a platform called CurseForge. And I don't know, but I believe they do fund the Israeli military. So maybe it's something that you don't want to use, although I don't really understand how any of that works. I just, it's not really my forte, but that's just information for you if you want to research it further. I feel like I want to delete all my pre-existing save files, or at least start a new one. As well as being woke and including gays, I believe they've also made it now so that you can have a child even if you're not married, because before you could only have them if you are married. By default, characters are set to straight, so you have to like manually go in and make them gay if you want them to be. It's not like The Sims where they're just openly like do what you want with whoever you want, because in The Sims I don't really think about it, do you know what I mean? So I guess they've gone through it in a different way this time. I wonder if it's still like, I don't know if you guys watched my video before, but in the past, if you're homophobic, by the way, I'm literally a gay YouTuber, like piss off. So in the past, basically what they did was like, you could create a female sim and a female sim, but they would be partners, whereas straights would be married. I wonder if they've changed that. It's still partner, but then if I change this Zoe to a man, oh look, man, you shan't tell. It's husband. So the thing about inZOI is if you're gay, you don't get married. Like you're not labeled as married, you're labeled as partner. But if you're straight, you're labeled as husband and wife. But then what if you're partners but not husband and wife? It's just, yeah, I just don't understand why they've literally made it more messy and confusing for themselves for literally no reason at all. I just don't get it. So there are actually some brand new cast options in inZOI. I do not know what they are. I mean, to be fair, guys, there's not even like that many anyways there, so I don't really know what's new. I will say with the CAS mode, I feel like a lot of it is all the same kind of style and there isn't very much variety. That's the only thing I would personally say about it. I definitely think it's one of the strong suits of the game I've mentioned before, though I'm lazy, so we're going to get a character off canvas. We could play with Shanice. I wonder if the ability to make siblings exists now, because before you couldn't make siblings, which was kind of funny, to be honest. Can we make them? No, you still can't make siblings in the game. I know it's early access, but like, can I just say, like, I really love the idea of inZOI. It is just so underbaked right now. It's unbelievable. It just feels like so many basic things are not even there, and it just doesn't make any sense to me. Apparently in inZOI now, they've also added the ability to adopt a child and to genetically like make a child. So you and your partner can make a child by merging your genetics. So, oh no, I've lived in this apartment 1,000 times and we don't have beds, unfortunately. But because I have my, let me check if my mod works. See, look, the meow store now works. I can get the meow things. See, I've never used any of these before. Depletes hygiene gauge. Let's deplete it and see if it'll go back up because I got the needs mod. It seems not. Oh, she's gone to autonomously flirt with her sister. Oh, that's absolutely fantastic. Chantal's just a lesbian. She's not incest. So what I think we should do is go off into the wild and test the sexuality update and just see if we can get some minge. Is this a woman? Can we pause a minute? Can we, I forgot how to pause in, oh no, I'm doing everything wrong. Right, madam, you're my experiment for today. Oh no, she's walking off. Mate, come back. That's it. Come sit down with me on the bench. How romantic. I'm just spamming interactions because I actually completely forgot about how you're supposed to flirt in inZOI. Something that I encountered before is that if you befriend someone who technically doesn't have a house in the world, you can't actually like romantically engage with them anyway, and you can't invite them around your house. Something that you can do now, by the way, is you can actually send a text message to a character. In the past, you couldn't actually send a message, but now you can send them because before you could only like receive them. So that's a lot better, isn't it? So, oh, level 1 goal ambition, lovely. I'm just like having a little chat with this lady right now. Can we look in her panel? She's single. We are going to see if she is DTF. We're asking her what her preferences are. So there we go. It looks like all characters are open by default. So that's good. It means that you can basically do anything and this alleged bug no longer exists, even though how was it a bug? It doesn't make sense. Now, something else I would like to try is making a child. Oh, achieve rhetoric level 10 and 2. Oh, it's because we have the cheat. I keep clicking on the wrong buttons because I forgot what I'm doing in this game. We added the cheat where we have all of our skills going up to level 10. Now, you can adopt a child, right? Is it through the meow store? Nope, I just looked it up online. You actually do it through the computer. So where is Shanice? You can get off that game, Shanice. Today, we're going to create a child with medical help. I love that it's just called create a child. What I think we should do is merge the genetics of Shanice and her half-sister Chantal and see what their baby would look like, which is a bit weird, like it kind of bit weird, isn't it, really? I mean, they're half-sisters, so it's only half weird. It's not my fault that inZOI doesn't have siblings. Looks like we're creating a child together. How exciting. There's our little baby. The miracle of life made possible with the power of medicine. Shanice Chantal is our child. Although, no, I want to, should we call our child Shan Chan? Because it's a mix of both. Oh my God, we've got a child called Shan Chan. Where's our child? Oh my God, there's our baby. Oh my God, look at it. Oh my God, it's got the hair. It's literally got our hair. That's hilarious. How do I play as a character? I forgot. Oh, how exciting. Shanice has gone straight to play on the computer. She couldn't care less that she's got a child. She doesn't want it. I wonder if social services exists in this game. I haven't tested it out yet. Something else that they've added is teen romance, because before teens couldn't get romantic. They've also said that they've added, Shanice, what are you doing? They've also said that they've added visits from other Sims. So other Sims will come and visit your lot. Although I thought they could do that anyway. So I'm not sure what was going on there. They've also randomly added exchanging gifts, which I didn't even know like didn't exist before. I thought it was just always there. So I don't know how to give a gift. Is it an action? No. Affection? Gift an item in bag? Oh, there we go. I haven't got any items, but I can if I wanted to. Now, another thing that they've added, which I actually assumed was already in there, is actually weight gain. So in the past, apparently, like what you ate and your fitness didn't affect your body, but now it does. So you obviously have to use fitness in order to tone up. And if you overeat, then you'll gain weight. They've also said that if your Zoi regularly works out, that they will be less fatigued and have less like body aches and stuff. And on the subject of fitness, apparently they've also added hula hoops. So should we have a look? Oh my God, there is a hula hoop. Should we play with it? This is exciting. Should we paint it first? first. Pink for Shanice. Right, Shanice, are you ready to get fit? This is a very random thing that they've added into the game. Also, I hope at some point you have the ability to customize outfits, because I can customize the everyday outfit, but all the other outfits I can't really customize. Anyway, my cheat for like level 10 in every skill clearly is not working. Shanice has already she's gone to play with the water and splash it about like an idiot. I don't know why Madam, can you go back to using your hula hoop as I told you to do, please? There we go. Fitness level 10. The cheat is working. It just takes a minute. Does that mean she's going to be a pro at it now? No, she's still going to be pathetic and useless. Should we try again? You got to do it, Shanice. You gonna, oh yeah, baby. She's doing it. Oh yeah, she's doing it. She's doing it. No, look at the dance when she's doing it. It's really cute. I want to take a screenshot, but I forgot how you take them in the game. Well, that's a problem for future me. I wonder if the hula hoop, you can put it in your inventory so I could take it like anywhere with me. Don't think you can. Like if we go to the park, I can edit the lot like this, okay? And I believe we can add a hula hoop. So we can plop one on the floor and then, oh my God, where did I put it? Oh, I put it right next to us. See, oh look, she's autonomously going for it. She knows what she wants and she's gonna do it. Yes, she is. So I have just moved her over here because it's much better lighting. Oh, okay, something that's really fucking me off about this game, I don't know if anyone else does it, but when you click space, you change to somebody else in the household, and because they're apart, because they're in different areas, it like loads to get to them, and like it's just so annoying. Like I wish this space bar thing to change character was disabled. Anyway, I'm getting angry. I need to stop. We need to take a pic for the thumbnail. So I just want to say, like, inZOI truly is really incredible for taking screenshots. Like, you can make them do anything and just change the expression on the fly. You can even change the time of day and everything. Like, it's fantastic. Anyway, sorry, mate, you get back to your hula hooping. Now, in addition to this, there's actually quite a few new updates as well. And these mostly relate to like things like stability, but also just quality of life updates. So for example, they've made some improvements to the prison feature of the game. They've removed vending machines from the prison, and now you have a set meal time. And also your needs are a little bit harder to maintain in prison. And you're also not allowed to have casual conversations. Something that they have done, which I personally think was a bad mistake, was that they actually turned off schedules for pre-made ZOI. So when you made a ZOI before, they would have their own kind of schedule, but now they've gotten rid of their schedules, because before pre-made ZOIs were able to actually like go to certain places every single week. Like it would have things like this on there, whereas now it didn't have them, meaning you've got to manually do it all yourself. I personally disagree with that. I like the idea of just having a ZOI that has a pre-made life depending on like who they are and stuff, so you can jump straight into it. Maybe that's an unpopular opinion, but that's just how I personally liked it before. They've also said that they've made some random quality of life improvements to things like autonomy and meeting other ZOIs in the street and how they behave in things. I'm still not 100% convinced by this game right now. I mean, there's a girl playing the guitar right now. I can't even go over and dance next to her. Like there's no interaction to click dance, for example, and it feels like a very simple thing. I also feel like the game still lacks a lot of identity, and it definitely lacks a gameplay loop. Like, what actually is the point in inZOI? Like, what does it have that makes it that unique? I don't really understand like the point of it. It definitely looks like they're making some good strides with inZOI, and I'm actually really excited to see where it goes with mods. What are modders gonna do? Because modders can typically do things a lot quicker than the actual developers can. Oh no, did my game freeze? Oh, we were just auto-saving. I panicked then. Wow, it's a big catch. Whilst he looks at me. What's he talking about? Shanice's fishy fanny? Yeah, I just feel like inZOI does lack a little bit of identity right now. With The Sims, however cash grabby as shit it is, it does have an identity, and I can kind of just go into The Sims and like know what to do. Whereas with inZOI, I don't really understand the point of it right now. I feel like it needs a little bit more gold. Although, as I said before, this game is in early access and it's not an excuse. I personally think it came out way too soon, but it is a reason why it's not in the best state it could be right now. So I definitely think the updates were a good choice. I'm glad that they decided to not be homophobic anymore, even though we're halfway through Pride Month. Maybe they should have done it at the start, but it's fine for now. And I'm also happy with the inclusion of mods. They've also, by the way, included cheats, which I haven't gone over yet, but that's something that you can do. So it definitely looks like they're making a lot of efforts with this game, and I'm incredibly excited to see where it goes in the future. I actually made a video essay on inZOI recently about why it is potentially gonna crash and burn, but also could be a good game, and the issue with the whole early access model, especially when it's underbaked and especially when it comes from a major developer like Krafton, which they shouldn't have done in my opinion. So if you guys want to see that video and why and how it's affected inZOI, then please do so. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching this update. I will see you in the next one.